Hello everyone, we are today talking about Lord Dalhousie. First of all, we are going to learn about Lord Dalhousie, who he is and what is his significance. So let's move on to the next slide. Let's know about original life of Lord Dalhousie. Uh, the origin, he was born in 22 April 1812 in United Kingdom. He studied in Harrow School in Christ Church College, which is situated in Oxford. He entered active politics in 1837. He served British India for 1848 to 1856. Moving forward, what were the impacts made by Lord Dalhousie? The impacts made by Lord Dalhousie were technological developments, administrative reforms, social and educational reforms, policy of annexation. Let's first talk about technological development. Technological development includes four technological developments, which were first passenger train, first postage stamp, Bombay and Calcutta port, which were modernized, electric telegraph system. Moving forward, let's talk about the first passenger train. The first passenger train was started in 1853, which was ran from Bombay to Thane, which was approximately 34 kilometers, which carried 400 people. Moving forward, he also introduced India to the electric telegraph, which is started in 1852 and first started in Calcutta to Agra. Administrative reforms. So the administrative reforms he introduced India to was PW formation, Gurkha regiments, and Simla army headquarters. So what he did was he added PWD, which means Public Work Department. We are going to learn about it more in next slide. He also added Gurkha regiments and made Simla as an army headquarters. PWD formation. PWD formed because before Lord Dalhousie, the army or the soldiers have to make the construction work, and which was not too suitable for the army. So what he did was, for the sake of army, he formed the PWD system, which includes a set of people which were all, responsible for the construction work in the following area. Moving forward, he also formed Gurkha regiments. What are Gurkha regiments? Gurkha regiments are the people from Nepal. People from Nepal who are very, very brave. Were soldiers. Soldiers from Nepal were very brave, which could sacrifice. They could sacrifice their life for their master, or which were they're working for. That's why, from for their bravery, he made that group and also added this system to British India. Moving forward, let's talk about Simla Army Headquarters. Before, Simla was said to be as an army headquarters, but not been one. So, coming after the incoming of Lord Dalhousie, he introduced Simla as an army headquarters. Let's talk about social and educational reforms made by Mr. Dalhousie. What he did was he added Wood's Dispatch 1854. He set a open competitive exam for UPSC in 1853. He added Widow Remarriage Act. He abolished female infanticide. So what is Wood's Dispatch? Wood's Dispatch. Wood's Dispatch is the official start of English study in India. Before, the official start has started, but not approved from the parliament. In this time, in the Wood's Dispatch 1854, it was approved by the parliament. Moving forward, he also added open competitive exams for UPSC. Before 1853, the exams were taken. The exams which are taken, which the exam taken by the exam was taken by selected students. The exam was done by selected students, which were selected by British India officials. So he abolished that, and he added Widow Remarriage Act, which allows the widow to have a second marriage or remarriage after the death of his husband. Moving forward, he also abolished female infanticide, which means in the older days people used to kill the mm, like how I say the kill the girl child who born at he they kill them at that spot. So he abolished that from the British India. Moving forward, policy of annexation. Let's talk about policy of annexation. So with this meme, I'm going to introduce you with the policy of annexation made by Lord Dalhousie. So imagine this crocodile is East India Company, and these bulls are princely states. So what the princely state thinks that this is the wood log, and East India Company manipulate them to think them as they are wood logs. So what princely state does the mistake was they try to get into the wood log and get beaten by the East India Company. In that rule, East India Company captures the princely state, expanding its rule. Moving forward, let's talk about doctrine of lapse. So, what is the doctrine of lapse? Doctrine of lapse means when a kingdom does not have the ruler, or the ruler is killed somehow, the the state or the following area or the kingdom is going to get in under control of British. So this doctrine of lapse, come doctrine of lapse comes under the protectorate states or the dependent states, but not under the free states. Moving forward, we are going to talk about when it is abolished and which are the states which get under the annexation of doctrine of lapse. The abolishment of doctrine of lapse happened in 1859, and the states that came under the doctrine of lapse were Bhagat, Udaipur, Satara, Nagpur, Jhansi, Awadh, Jaipur, and Sambalpur. Moving forward, let's talk about the famous destination place which was made by Dalhousie for his production. That's all for today. Thank you, and the credit goes to Bookstawa for this amazing idea. Please don't copyright me.